have you here. This is a general reading for Gemini, general love reading. This will not resonate with everyone. This is for a specific group of Geminis. I structure my readings so that you'll know within the first minute or so if this reading is for you. If it is, just stick around where you will do a full reading. And if not, I will catch you on the next Gemini video. All right, let's get started here. Which Gemini is this reading for? Which Gemini is this reading for? Which Gemini is this reading for? Okay, Gemini. The Geminis that this reading is going to really resonate with are Geminis that have recently had to reject someone due to some information that they received. It may not necessarily be a rejection, but you may be in a space where you feel like you're on the defense and there's some kind of new information and clarity that came in regarding a love interest that has you questioning where this is gonna go. So if that resonates with you, stick around. We're gonna do a full reading. If not, I will see you next week. All right, let's do a full reading. Let's see what's going on, Gemini. What's going on with this person that you recently rejected? What did you find out? Let's do a full reading. Okay, Gemini, it looks like you felt like there was potential in this situation. With this person, you felt like there was the potential to have something real, something grounded, a potential for a real relationship here. Because in your obstacle position, you've got the Ten of Pentacles as the obstacle to the Ace of Pentacles. So this is newer energy coming in. This is potential. It doesn't always manifest. The Ace of Pentacles doesn't always come to fruition, and with the Ten of Pentacles being the challenge, that's a stable, committed, long-term commitment when you're talking about relationship. And that's the struggle here, is you're rejecting someone who you thought there was some kind of potential with, but you're not getting the long-term stability you want. It could also be, just looking at the rest of this reading, that you may have found out that they already have a stable partnership with someone else elsewhere, and this may have been information that you didn't know, just looking at the other cards here. In the past, I see the Magician energy here, and also subconsciously the Eight of Pentacles, which tells me that you were putting in a lot of effort into manifesting the situation with this person. There's a lot of work on your part. Not necessarily emotional work here, because there's so much grounded earthly energy here. This is the Eight of Pentacles. This means calling, texting, going out on dates, being truly interested in a person, putting in the work to actually build something stable like a Ten of Pentacles. And the Magician is willing to do whatever it takes to manifest that. This is kind of really great energy. It's kind of what you would want someone to be in if you were to meet a love interest and there's a spark. Unfortunately, getting to the stability is the issue here. And it really could well be that they actually had some kind of stable relationship somewhere else. I'm looking here at what's on your mind in the best case scenario. And in that position, I see the World card, which means the best case scenario for you in this situation is to go ahead and close this cycle out. Let this come to a close. Don't drag this energy on, because in the near future, you've got the 10 of Swords here. This is going to be either very painful communication that you're going to receive. This could also mean betrayal, but I'm not reading it that way necessarily, just because with the Swords, these can represent thoughts, actions, words, not actions, excuse me, thoughts, words. And so you may find out a lot of information that forces you to close out this cycle. You may not have any kind of say in it, and this person may literally cut off all communication once you find out what's been going on here. With your advice and possibly emotions, it really looks like here that you really want to talk about this. You really want to reach out to this person and figure out what's going on. If there was some deception here, you want to know why they lied to you. Especially because you're like, I put in all this work. I came into this situation from an open, honest place, and that's not the way they came in. And so you really want to discuss this. If this person is at a distance from you, just possibly if they are, you literally want to see them face to face. Sometimes the best closure is the closure you give yourself. I will tell you that. There's no point putting more effort, which you've already done in the past, into a situation that's just not going to manifest. It's just not going to blossom into what you want. Externally, we've got these 7 of Wands here. They're also rejecting this situation, and they may be rejecting you due to you finding out about the relationship that they have or the partner that they have. There is also the possibility, just looking at all the Wands cards, I mean, you can see all on the side of the reading are wands that represent action and passion. So I can't lie and say that this person did not have some kind of passion, or you don't have an extreme amount of passion for this person. It's all over this reading, and sometimes passion isn't necessarily loving, and in this case it may not end up being loving. It looks like here that your fears here, you've got the 9 of Wands, and you are really trying to protect yourself. And sometimes we do that a little bit too late. It looks like much of the damage that was going to be done is already done in this situation. And now all you can do is kind of guard your heart, guard your emotions, and force yourself to release with this World card. In the outcome, you've got the 5 of Wands. So if there's not internal conflict for you about how the situation played out with this person may reach out to you in a very argumentative way. You may want to reach out to them in an argumentative way. But the resolution here is really apparent in your reading, and that's closing out this cycle here. Because no matter what you say, no matter what you do, if you indulge in this 5 of Wands energy in the outcome, you're still not going to get the outcome that you want in this situation. This is something that you need to close out. Allow yourself time to heal from it, learn from it, and find this stability elsewhere with someone else that isn't going to bring this type of drama, because there's a lot of drama in this situation. Well, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll talk to you soon.